Well, how will you help me understand spaceflight?
Simple. By shooting you in the face.
What? Oh, wow, that sounds awful. Okay, Spacenauts, here in Fallout 76, you can have your own ghoul spaceman. This is the guy. His name is Xerxo. We're gonna meet him. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Xerxo is a light ally, a guy that you can talk to and have in your camp over time. Usually they have some kind of like an anchor item. In Xerxo's case, it is this rocket ride that he is riding. He is a ghoul who thinks he is an alien from the planet Zebulon. Now, Xerxo came to the game during the initial Invaders from Beyond update. That was back during the Zorbo's Revenge scoreboard. And he's actually a human who turned into a ghoul. I think his name is Elliot Mansfield. You can find out by talking to him over time. And now his name is Xerxo. Xerxo is actually an older character in Fallout lore. He was first mentioned in Fallout 4, I believe, in the Far Harbor update, according to the lore masters there. And actually, he is a human, or a ghoulified human, Elliot Mansfield. He was an actor in a sci-fi film, Invaders from Beyond the Galaxy, or something like that. And he played a character, Xerxo, this like alien guy. And I guess over time, he kind of went crazy. And now he believes he is in this alien. We're going to wait for him to get off, and we'll talk to him and see what he can say. Okay, he's getting off. Let's go talk to him.
What a day. I could use a Zartini. Or better yet, Earth whiskey.
He says Zartini.
What you call food on this planet is a disgrace. The alcohol? Well, let's just say I'll be filing a Zebulonian copyright for all your drinks very soon.
Now, when we first talked to him, he actually told us all about him. I think we can get him to talk about it again. Let's see.
Very well. Proceed with your inquiry, Earthling.
So his suit says blast.
It does not say blast. The symbols merely resemble your language, and it's confusing you. What appears to you as letters are in fact ancient Zebulonian runes that spell the name Xerxo.
Okay, that's where he gets his name. I thought you were an astronaut named Blast and simply forgot. I think you stole that suit from someone named Blast. You probably picked that suit from several... It might not be a name. Maybe it means blast off. I think you stole it.
That is an understandable deduction for a species that uses their own clothing as a napkin. But make no mistake, my suit says Xerxo, just like your clothes scream out, "Wash me."
Ooh. Wow. That's a little uncalled for. Does the name Elliot Mansfield mean anything to you? You know, the actor that played Blast Hannigan in Invader from Beyond Our Galaxy. So that was his character, Blast Hannigan.
Well, the other day I did have something you Earthlings call a dream. I had switched my brain organs to sleep mode when I was suddenly bombarded by a strange visual. It was of a tall man in a spacesuit walking on a stage, and in the background there was a voice that said, "Elliot, break a leg!" And perhaps this Elliot is a real person, a shell of himself, trying to find a way to cope in a world he simply does not understand. But given that my name is Xerxo and I've never broken either of my legs, my dream was clearly about someone else.
Yeah, so that is confirmation. He is Elliot Mansfield, the actor who played Blast Hannigan in Invaders from Beyond Our Galaxy. There you go. Why have you come to Earth? Why not just invade?
Before we begin the invasion and close escrow on your planet, some reconnaissance and an appraisal needs to be done. I am here studying your people, and perhaps if the opportunity avails itself, mate with them.
Oh, wow. So he's here to have babies. Why would you need to mate with an Earthling?
That is how you Earthlings reveal your secrets. By being seduced, letting your guard down, and then whispering them in your sleep. I've studied enough of your primitive spy cartridges to know of this fact.
What's a spy cartridge? Let's see. I wonder if, like, can we seduce him? Let's see.
Before we begin the invasion,
We'll skip that one.
I am here studying your
You get to
people,
talk to him again and
perhaps
again,
if
so
the
that's kind of nice.
opportunity-
So, okay, let's do it.
Well, As flattered as I am by the proposition, I am only allowed to perform the ancient Zebulonian love dance with high-ranking government officials.
We don't make
the
the
cut.
cut.
However, we can stand near each other and exchange nearby gases. I understand that is what qualifies as intimacy among your species.
That's fun. That's fun. Let's see. Let's talk a little bit more about invading. So he says XERXO,
your people and perhaps
and in an earlier discussion that we had with him,
itself,
he talked about how he has the Zebulons are running a real estate empire, and he's here to take over the planet and flip it and sell it to the Martian.
Greetings, Earthling. I am Xerxo, son of Zarlax, captain of the starship Voxthaltha of the Zebulon Empire. Thank you. You know, many Earthlings are hostile to our kind. They call us names, like ghoul, or crazy person, or stop thief. But me, I ignore all of these taunts for the sake of my mission. The invasion and complete subjugation of your planet. That may be how it works in your culture, but Zebulonians do not engage in your primitive rituals of dinner, movies, and inane small talk. When we see something we want, we form an exploratory committee on the 25th of December to summon the god of war, Zanta. Zanta then creates a list of planets that have been naughty and nice. The naughty ones, we invade, and your planet has been so naughty. Should we wait until you screw it up even more? Relax, Earthling. We don't plan on staying long. Your planet is what they call in the intergalactic market a fixer-upper. We plan on cleaning it, renovating it, and then flipping it to the Martians at twice the cost. Yes, a real estate empire. What kind of empire were you imagining? No doubt one that reflects your failings as a species. Good. I'm glad you're able to see the forest for the trees, even though you burned half of them down. Anyway, there's still some paperwork I need to file for closing escrow on the planet. So, if you need me, I'll be on my spaceship. Then I will continue as I have, studying, appraising, and reading your amazing romance literature.
He reads romance books.
Just because I am not participating in your primitive mating rituals doesn't mean I shouldn't be well prepared for the scenario.
Let's see, is there anything else he wants to discuss with me?
Yes, Earthling. For allowing me to stay at your camp, I have decided to generously give you our most distinguished award. The Zebulonian Medal of Honor.
Oh, he gives you a medal.
Here.
It was toilet paper. He gave me toilet paper. Well, let's not upset him. Thank you. I'll wear it with pride.
You should. It's only been given to a non-Zebulonian on 2 occasions. One to a Zambonian who stopped the ice insurrection on the planet Hockey Stick.
It's like a Zamboni machine.
The second to the scorched beast queen that ravaged your planet and helped reduce the asking price.
Wow. Wow.
Now go on, before I get all misty-eyed.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course, Earthling.
So, have you discovered anything interesting about our planet? We can learn what he has discovered that's interesting about our
Besides the
planet.
caramel-filled crust? Yes, a few things. But perhaps you can tell me more?
How about Dr. Zorbo and the Legendary Run? Now, the Legendary Run and Dr. Zorbo are both from Captain Cosmos. And the Legendary Run was actually the first season of Fallout 76 when they began seasons. Because, you know, they didn't originally have season passes or anything. And the Legendary One was the first Cosmos, Captain Cosmos one. And then Zorbo's Revenge was the second, which came a few seasons later.
Of course. I know all about Dr. Zornhole and
He
his
got it wrong.
infamous jog.
It's the Legendary Run.
You cannot correct me. I am a Zebulonian and you are not. That makes me right, and you wrong.
Wow. How about, have you heard of the film Invaders from Beyond Our Galaxy?
Do you think that just because I'm a space captain, brilliant military tactician, and devilishly handsome, that I am also not a student of history? Oh, I know all about that piece of Earth's propaganda.
He says it's propaganda. How is it propaganda?
It depicts the Zebulon Empire as evil, the Neptunians as Earth slaves, and worst of all, Blast Hannigan as a hero.
What? But your spacesuit says Blast. Blast Hannigan isn't a hero? So we can say, what's the real story? We can ask about Blast Hannigan. How do they even knew about the war? I've never seen the movie. The name on your suit says Blast. Are you sure you aren't him?
The Zebulonian runes on my suit spell Xerxo. They're the same runes you'll find on my intergalactic pilot's license.
He's really doubling down on that. So Blast Hannigan isn't a hero?
Blast Hannigan doesn't even exist. He's an Earthling creation, through and through.
Oh, wow. So what's the real story?
Well, for one, Blast Hannigan isn't a real name. It can't be. What kind of monster would name their child Blast? Only a Hollywood director could conceive of such cruelty. The rest is more or less true to reality, except we were liberators, and the colonists were from Uranus. They always are. Meanwhile, Earthlings had nothing to do with the incident, and yet they still plaster their names all over the credits. Typical.
Typical, he says. Typical. You know, Blast Hannigan is a great astronaut name. What's even better, there's the name Brent Jet. There's an actual astronaut, and his name was Brent Jet, and I thought it was just the most appropriate name ever. He was a space shuttle commander during the space shuttle era. How do you think they even knew about the war?
The simplest explanation is quite often the right one. The Neptunian media probably leaked it to your press.
He has an answer for everything. I've never seen the movie myself.
And trust me, it's not worth watching. The acting is atrocious.
He's in it. Oh, so I guess I can leave. Let's see. I think he can.
The gravity on this planet is so weird. My Xer joints, what you humans call knees, well, they hurt so much when I have to stand for long hours.
Well, I guess that's why he sits on the spaceship the whole time. So we can actually get stuff from Xerxo/Blast/Elliot here. It says, I'm in need of your services.
Normally I don't do this, but in exchange for letting me park my spaceship here, I'm willing to rewrite the rules. I know intergalactic parking fees can be exorbitant, so don't think I don't appreciate your gesture. And if you want to learn the secrets of intergalactic spaceflight, I can help with that too.
All right. All right. I do want to learn the secrets, Xerxo. I do want to learn. Tell me. Well, how will you help me understand spaceflight?
Simple. By shooting you in the face.
What? Oh, wow. That sounds awful. The face, that's my moneymaker.
I wouldn't worry. By intergalactic standards, you're about 2 million Zorbits below the poverty line. It really doesn't get much worse than that.
Yikes.
Perhaps I should explain further.
Okay, yeah, explain. Yes, please do.
It's simple. The shot from my ray gun will rewrite your particles with that of a kangaroo and the DNA of an Olympic gold medalist in the long jump.
Oh.
The effects will be temporary, but should be felt almost immediately. Just try it and you'll see.
So he can actually do it? Whoa! He just shot me. You feel agile. Agility increased by 1. And all right, so now I'm fast. I can jump. Look at this. I dig it. That's a fun little buff. And I'll probably have this for about an hour. That's usually how they work. Okay. Now he actually sells stuff too.
About the Unstoppables visiting the Uxron galaxy? Complete fabrication. They visited the Uxray galaxy. And it wasn't the Unstoppables, it was the Invaders. Tell your historian.
I like that he has like a whole big list of things that he says. So in addition to the agility buff, it does seem that he can sell us some stuff too. So let's see.
Much like your snakes. But now we simply discard the skin and hang it in our closets as a memory of our youth.
Oh, that's kind of gross. That's kind of gross, Xerxo. I'm in need of your services.
Earthling, what do you need?
All right, so let's see what he has for sale.
This transaction is classified. You understand me?
Okay, so he sells, it looks like,
I could use
some energy weapons, some junk,
or better yet, earth whiskey.
dirty tents, some clothing, a bit of alcohol. He talks about how he likes to drink. But a junk, I mean, it's okay stuff. Okay stuff. Not too crazy, not too wild. Okay, that's good. So he's a camp. You can get some alcohol from him.
It can be awfully tough to tell which one has the indigestion.
Overall, I think that Xerxo is a really fun addition to the game, you know, and there's a bit of Fallout 4 deep lore because he's only mentioned in that game. He's never actually seen. This is the first time that we've seen him. Was when he was in Zorbo's Revenge. And he just, you know, he gives you a buff and he's fun to have around. The big drawback is that he's always on this thing. Always on it, and it goes on all the time. It's annoying. And he talks so much. So if you kind of want a quiet camp, this is not the Lite Ally for you to get. But if you want like some fun kind of in-game immersive spaciness, this is your guy, right? Xerxo is going to help you. He's got so much fun lore. And just like Catherine, the astronomer who I usually have over there in my observatory, he has a lot to talk about that has like a lot of kind of cosmic or sci-fi vibes, which is a lot of fun. But I think that's going to do it, Spacestronauts. Just a quick look at Xerxo, the Lite Ally, astronaut, ghoul, Zebulonian, alien, kind of washed up actor guy. I really dig his spacesuit. I love everything about him. He's a lot of fun. He's just a kind of campy sci-fi guy that you can have in your camp. And like right now, he is part of the Perseus bundle, so you can get him for about 1,500 atoms as part of that bundle. You get a lot of other stuff too. You get this cat right here. I don't know where he is, why he's not coming around. He's been hanging out over by the train station now, but it is actually Mr. Pebbles. You can see his posters on the wall there. And you also get those blinking star signs there, plus those backgrounds and these floors, these space floors, and this rug right here that I'm standing on, right there. You get quite a lot of stuff, and he is part of that. But sometimes they sell him separately too. So you can get him separately or part of other bundles, because they like to repackage things as well over time. Look at him. Zooming around. Maybe we can get him to shoot us in the face again. Let's see.
The Zebulonians weren't the first to develop advanced probing technology, but definitely are the ones that protect you.
Oh, he admits it. They probe people.
Machines that can probe 100,000 organisms per second.
Yikes.
And serve you ice cream when you're done.
Wow. So let's see if he can shoot us in the face.
What do you need? Your memories fade, you Earthling. You already got your gamma ray shot.
Well, I guess you can only get it once a day. So with that, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video or you enjoyed meeting Xerxo, hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more, because we've got some other folks to talk to, including our astronaut coming up in the near future. And if you're curious about Mr. Pebbles the cat, you can check out my other video too, which is all about that bundle and if it's worth it. And maybe, you know, you've got some time still to get it out of the item shop, or you'll have to wait till it comes back again. I'm sure he will. Until then, do stay safe out there in the wasteland. Watch out for Zebulons, right? And don't get lost in space. I'll see you next time.